We're here for race number 5 of the season here at Las Vegas. The sun's a setting. We're gonna guarantee this. Guarantee it. We're ending under the lights. It's gonna be 80, I think, 2 laps. Yeah, 84 laps. 84 lap race. 38 cars. Well, starting lineup is going across the top of the screen. Harrison Martin on the pole, setting is it an identical lap? Going 5 thousandths faster than William Myron. Ty Majeski, Noah Gregson, Road 2. There's Zilich and Bubba Wallace, Bowman, Jones, Herbst, Logano, your top 10. Custer Nemechek, Barry, Heim, Haley, Gibbs, Larson, Mayer, Cindric, Suarez, your top 20. Blaney, Austin Dillon, Stenhouse, Zane Smith, Kyle Busch, Ross Chastain, Chase Elliott, Jesse Love, who, if he would have won the race last week, would have gotten max points. Chris Buescher, Ty Dillon, your top 30. Todd Gilliland, Tyler Reddick, Chase Briscoe, Chris Noswar, Denny Hamlin, Christopher Bell, Ryan Preece, and Connor Zilich round out your field. Lots of Toyotas in the back. For sure. But it's going to be Harrison Barton leading them to the green. They get about 15 laps of fuel. Stage 1, 30 laps. "30 laps is the opening stage length, right? No, 34. 34, my bad. 34 laps is the opening stage, with the second stage being 50 laps. So we're going to expect 2 stops in stage 1, 3 stops in the second stage. But Harrison Martin will lead them to the green. Quick look at the points before we get at it. Connor Zilich leads over Ryan Preece by 1 point. Noah Gregson last in points. 3 drivers have 2 top 5s. That would be Daniel Suarez, Shane Van Gisbergen, and Connor Zilich. Highest winner is Kyle Larson in 10th. As they head down the back straightaway, Harrison Burton gets ready to lead them to the green. 84 laps, because obviously make my own schedule. This would really be a 500-mile, 334-lap race at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. As they get ready. In the zone, green flag, we are on our way from Las Vegas. Burton gets a good launch. But Byron gets a better launch. Byron looking to the outside. They thunder down the back straightaway. Some cars looking to go 3 wide. Here goes Riley Herbst to the bottom, 3 wide, 4 wide. Bowman up into Gregson a little bit. Gregson the wall. Crash. And right behind. Oh, that's the big one in Las Vegas. The huge one in Las Vegas on lap 1. Look at all those cars in a mess. I mean, because there's cars spun and can't find their way, there's going to be a bunch of cars taking the tow truck. But it all started. We're just going to go look at the whole restart. From the blimp. That is insane. I mean, that looked like Bowman was the one that caused it. It looked like he did pinch. No, I think it was Noah Gregson into the outside wall. And Harrison Burton leads him down the back straightaway. Alex Bowman, look at that. Gets underneath Gregson, but then doors him a little bit. Just pinching him and then gets turned. And then it's a big crash. Logano, all sorts of cars just piling in. They got lucky that nobody flipped. I mean, I saw one car get a little bit of air. I think it was Joey Logano. Let's see. I think it was Logano that got a little bit of air. Yeah, they all pile in. And yeah, there's Logano in the air a little bit. Oh, boy. That's a big hit. Big crash. There's going to be a long cleanup. Yeah, but look at that. Corey Heim in the air. Ty Gibbs gets shoved in the air. I mean, they just didn't slow down. They just all flew in there. And so many drivers took the tow truck. We got like half the field left. Oh my goodness. Alex Bowman just kept driving up the track, put Gregson in the wall, and caused a massive crash. There's going to be a lot of cleanup. There's only 24 cars on the track. Everybody else took the tow truck. Oh yeah, long caution we're going to have. I mean, if I could, I would red flag it, but iRacing doesn't let me red flag it. But see, the way iRacing is, just, obviously all the cars, they tow themselves. Have heard potential that tow trucks could potentially be coming to iRacing. Don't know. But before that, we're just going to pretend that we have cars getting towed to the pits, and it's a lot of cars. And so we're going to spend a few laps under caution. I mean, we can go back and keep looking at the replays. I mean, Bowman's still going. I mean, that was a big crash for sure. So we're going to maybe get a better angle. The slow motion wrecks. Oh boy, look at Logano get way up in the air. And see Chase Elliott piles in. And the Suarez into Gibbs. Gibbs up in the air. Austin Dillon's in the air. Chase Elliott's in the air. I mean, look at all those cars in the air. Chastain, Zane Smith down low in air. That's like the half of the field right there. See Bowman hit Cluck, Harrison Burton. Zane Smith up on his side a little bit. Nearly flipping. That's Cindric right there. Got clipped. He's going to spin. And all these guys just parked. See Josh Berry. I mean, we're going to take a look at the pit lane right now. Maybe. Got all of these cars in the pits. I think they're all back going, though. See Ty Gibbs exiting the pits. Unbelievable. So here's Harrison Burton. They're coming through turn 3 and 4. Still waiting on a couple cars to get towed to the pits. Joey Logano. Austin Dillon. I mean, Logano, I think he might be out of this race because that was like he got some air. But it looks like we're gonna get one to green signal. It looks like maybe. They're going to double them up. But that changes everything. So we are officially now under the lights here at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. 21 cars on the lead lap after a massive pileup in turn 4 on lap 1. I mean, that is insane. Not expecting that at all. But 6 lap, we're going to be completing lap 6 of 84. I mean, not like 9, maybe 10 laps until 8 to 10 laps until they do all pit. Yeah, Austin Dillon, Jesse Love, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Shane Gisberg, Joe Logano. I think all those guys might be out of this race. But this is going to be Burton, Majeski, Bubba Wallace, Byron, Herbst, Rex in your first 3 rows. Get ready for this restart. Green flag. We are back underway. See Byron trying to get down. Well, we have like half the field left. I still can't believe that big crash happened. See, they're 3 wide back there. Ryan Blaney, one of them, but shoved 3 wide. It looks like Ty Majeski going to go for the lead. Majeski now leads in that Castrol number 6 machine. Bubba Wall slides up the track. Slight contact, but they're still racing. Bubba Wall's nearly wrecks back there. These guys like sliding up into each other. Look at that big pack back there. A bunch of lap cars. Ty Majeski leads. Here's a Burton up in the wall. These guys are really struggling. They're 3 and 4. I don't know. Like, they're struggling through these corners. Here's a Burton in the wall again. It's like they're trying to go full throttle all the way around this racetrack, but they can't, and they keep bouncing off these walls. It's going to be William Byron going to the lead. Majeski, here's some Burton in the wall. Byron bounces off the wall off of 4 of these guys. What is with them? They keep hitting the wall. It's like the wall is a part of their racing line. Have Majeski up on the wall. Here's a Burton slam to the wall. What is happening? What? Oh, they're wrecking back there.
The yellow flag is out.
It's Ross Chastain up against the wall. Tyler Reddick's slowing. He's going to come to a halt. Let's take a look at the replay. I mean, I saw Chastain slowing. See, Gregson's bouncing off the wall sideways. He saves it. Ross Chastain, it looks like he was part of that cause. See, yeah, right here, Briscoe and Chastain make contact. Chastain into the wall. Breaks the steering, and then there's Todd Gillen ramping over Tyler Reddick. Caution comes out because of Chastain getting... I mean, he got drove into the wall. And immediately just broke the car. And then Reddick tries to slow down for the wreck. But Gillen is there. So Gillen ramps over him a little bit. He comes to a halt. These guys, so many guys have damage. So William Byron leads. As everybody's going to come down pit lane, I think. Yeah, William Byron leads them down to the pit lane. Riley Herbst stays out. Ryan Blaney. Corey Heim. It looks like 5 drivers stay out. and extensive pit lane work. They might be fixing their cars. Yeah. Hamlin looks like he's getting his lap back. Yeah, Hamlin getting his lap back. Herbst, Blaney, Heim, St. Smith, and Cindric are your top 5. So we now have 16 cars in the lap. Byron is still in the pits. Unbelievable. What is happening today? Here in Las Vegas. So first we start with a massive crash. Lap 1, turn 4. Then we have this chaos of the guys are bouncing off the walls. As they are going to start doubling up to come to the line. It's going to be Herbst and Blaney on the front row. As we got drivers, it looks like Cindric and it's Herbst, Blaney, Heim all stayed out. I mean, I'm stunned. I 16 cars are on the lap right now. Like, all these guys are crashing. This has got to be probably the most chaotic race that we will have all season. And we're only 13 laps into this 84 lap race. We have 71 laps to go this time by. See, look, there's Connor Zillich. He's got damage. He was part of the big crash. He's up into 8th. Blaney's got right front damage just from bouncing off the wall. But drivers now get ready to start with 71 laps remaining. We're back underway. Herbst, Blaney side by side, dead even. They head into 1. See it looking 3 wide back there. Heim on the inside of Blaney. They're going to be 3 wide for the lead. Corey Heim looking. Blaney up towards the wall. He's almost into it. They're going to crash off this corner. They're 4 wide back there. Harrison Burton around. They're wrecking. Harrison Burton almost upside down. Harrison Burton, he was up on his side while he was spinning out. Let's get a look at this. Contact with Majeski. Look at that. Custer, Nemechek in it. Harrison Burton, his right front's broken. He's done. Who else was in it? Ty Majeski. What happened to Majeski? He got pinched. And his car's broken. Ty Gibbs barreling through cars. Let's look at Ty Gibbs for a sec. He bounces off Cindric into Haley into Ty. Dillon took out both calling cars at one go. It was Justin Haley that got shipped all the way to the bottom. He got sent to the grass, and he still ended up in this crash. You keep going. I mean, we might have to go to the blimp to get a good angle at this. This is all checking up. Big crash. Again. Multiple cars. He typed Dillon. He got going. Who's leading now? Riley Herbst? Riley Herbst leads. Over Noah Gregson, Ryan Preece. This is unbelievable, this race. gonna step aside. So we're gonna see, we're back. Does anybody come to the pits? We are properly under the lights. Blaney in the pit lane. I think it's just Blaney. So yeah, they're doubling up. Haley Gregson. What just happened? Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh. That's what happened. Okay. Sorry for those technical difficulties. It looks like we got like 9 cars out of this race right now. What is happening in this race? Completing lap 17. That's 67 laps remaining. So we're ready to go back green under the lights here in Las Vegas. Green flag, we're underway. Can we get actually green flag on them? But Herbst leads, hometown hero. We come off of corner. Problem 3. For now. Here comes Daniel Suarez with William Byron who's inside. Contact. Oh, Briscoe up in the wall. They go to avoid Briscoe. The Eric Jones sliding way up. He's in the wall. Oh, there's contact behind. Zilich seems will save it. This pack's about to crash. Oh. Oh, we got a car on the wall. Caution flies. That's Kyle Busch. Chase Briscoe. He was involved. Kyle Busch. He's racing in this pack. Contact right there with Busher puts him in the wall. Back into him with back in the wall. That's a hard hit. Chase Briscoe, he had just gotten to the apron because he had gotten the wall multiple times. He comes down pit lane. William Byron leads. He took the lead in all that process. And what happened to Herbst? Riley Herbst? He came to the pit lane. Let's take a look at what happened to him. He's leading. And I think he just came to the pit lane. Maybe for fuel? Just drivers get into the wall, and that's how Byron also took the lead. But now William Byron leads under the caution flag. He's not pitting. Does anybody pit? Cindric, Custer, Heim, Mayer, and Smith. Lots of cars. It's 21 laps down, 63 to go. This has been an insane race. Who's getting Carson Hocevar? He's got the dog. He's gonna be 13th car on the lead. 13 cars on the lead lap. What is happening? What is, like, seriously, what is happening? The stage ends at lap 34. We've had so many cautions before that. So, if you guys haven't seen already, my name is Joe Nesby. And if you look right there quickly, 29th place, it says it's me. Anybody that's behind me when the ticker's going, they haven't, like, they towed it, but they haven't, like, they're out of the race. So, like, Christopher Bell's going to finish dead last. It's not fully accurate on the lap count for them. That wreck out, but they do wreck out. Jesse Love, he's going to finish last. All these guys wrecked out. These guys wrecked out. I think Chastain is, Chastain on back is out of this race. So we're going to go wintergreen. With half the field. Look, Hamlin's 1 lap down, Briscoe's 2 down, and then it goes 5 down for Mayer. And all these guys have crushed multiple times. Had tow multiple times. That caution was only for Kyle Busch as he smashed that wall. He knocked down the wall for sure. But yeah, Chastain on back is out of this race. We have half the field. It's on the track. If we look, all these cars in the pit lane. 6 cars in the pits. But William Byron leads. That's 23 cars on track right now then? There's 22 cars on track. There's 28. What a race this has been. Unbelievable. Carson Hocevar now back on the lead lap. He is at the tail end of the field right now. But it's going to be Byron and Gragson. Gragson, another Las Vegas native. Yeah, at least 3 of them in this session, in this race. But Byron Gragson is going to lead him to the green. Green flag, 7 laps to go in the stage. Ty Gibbs just used his inner Kyle Busch. Took that M&M scheme and he just passed some people. Jumping that restart. I bet he's going to get some karma real quick. Byron leads now, 6 to go in the stage. There's some contact back there, towards the back. Some chaos back there. Bowman, he's off the pace. Oh, Bowman. No caution. Priest now off the pace. Bowman and Priest both off the pace. What just happened? Larson's up towards the wall. Byron leads. The cars Get back to bouncing off the wall. There's Carson Hocevar way up in the wall. Gregson's up in the wall. What a chaotic race this has been. Byron leads. 3 laps remaining in the stage. Or 7 laps remaining in the stage. My bad. I forgot. We're just gonna go on board. Oh, he's pitting. Gregson to the pits. Who else? Eric Jones taking the lead. Now Jones leads. When does he come? He's going to bounce off the wall. I think it's Jones, Gregson. Custer is lapped. Custer is numerous laps down. Jones in the wall. Oh! Side drafting. They're dooring each other down the street. Jones about to run into the wall again. Gregson's into the pits. Jones still leads, I believe. To the inside of Cole Custer he goes. No, Custer's lapped. No, they're battling for the lead, my bad. Jones, Custer battling for the lead. Nemechek's back there, he's in third. Corey Hyman fourth, Herbst fifth. Coming to 3 to go in the stage. Jones to the pits, Custer stays out. All sorts of chaos in this race. Byron on fresh tires, guarantees on fresh tires. Look at Custer. Custer's leading with that mangled front end. Byron back to the lead lap. And the 2 to go on the stage. Custer leads. Cole Custer leads. 2 laps remaining in the stage. I mean, he might trap a bunch of guys laps down. Dude, this. Obviously, AI don't know about the stages. I have simple planning. So we're coming to the last lap in the stage, this time by Cole Custer still leading. And I think because Byron's in the top 10, caution will come out when Byron crosses the line. I think Custer might be pitting this time by, though. Coming to end the stage. Yeah, Custer's pitting. You don't have enough gas. Corey Haim's pitting. John Nemechek, Tyler Reddick. Oh, he puts him in the wall. Nemechek's going to win the stage. Over, I believe, these guys. But we're going to wait on William Byron to cross the line before we put out the yellow. Only 5 cars on the lead lap.
The yellow flag is out.
Reddick's wall riding. Nemechek, so John Hunter Nemechek is leading. I mean, he got put in the wall by freaking Tyler Reddick. I mean, Reddick knew what he was doing. He was making sure he got ahead. So it's Nemechek leading. All these guys, this is looking like a short track with all these mangled cars. The end of that one Daytona race. I like that. A whole field direct. their goal is to be green for the rest of this race. So it's Nemechek leading over William Byron. So we're expecting Nemechek to come to the pits. Yeah, so Byron is in second. So we're going to look back, find him. He should be at the back of the field. Almost. Maybe not. Who's in the lead? Byron's in the pits. Custer stayed out. He's now leading. This is a very interesting race for sure. You've seen some behind the scenes. Let's see, am I able to speed this up? This is going way too slow. Okay. Yeah, some behind the scenes work right there. So Cole Custer leads. I have no clue the rest of the order because this is a jumbled mess of cars. So we're 2 to green right now. So we'll be getting the 1 to green right here. So Cole Custer leads over Corey Heim, Carson Hosevar, John Hunter Nemechek, William Byron, Daniel Suarez on the lead lap. Look at Custer's car, it's mangled on the front and back. I'm gonna go with this. So we're gonna have it's gonna be a semi-decent line on the bottom. Oh boy. It's 46 to go at the line. Pretty insane race. Hopefully we can go green the whole 46 laps. They're gonna pit 3 times because there's some guy. Oh, unless somebody saves some gas, and you might pit 2 times. But this is an insane race. .7:36 session time. Get ready to go green.
Green.
They're back racing. Contact already between the few cars. We got William Byron trying to go 3 wide already for third. Byron going for the lead. William Byron's going to go from 5th to 1st on the restart. Hosevar bouncing off the wall. It's a big jumbled mess back there. We're just going to focus on this mess because guarantee the next caution's going to come from it or that little group ahead of them. Oh yeah, we got a car up on the wall a little bit. But we're still racing. I think I was tight. It's Justin Haley slowing. Jose Smith in the wall. Contact. Riley Herbst goes for a slide and saves it. No caution. We got cars slow. Bubba Wallace might be out of gas. Justin Haley slow. Bowman's, I think, just exited the pits now. Bubba Wallace is still rolling. He's got damage, though. Justin Haley's still rolling. I mean, oh. These guys are all over the place. But, I mean, they haven't, like, wrecked massively to cause a caution. Like, we've had, like, a couple guys bounce off the wall, but no big crashes that would deter caution. Oh, we might get it now. See, that was Gilland and Larson dooring each other off of turn 2. I mean, we're still green. So, William Byron leads. Coming to 40 to go this time by. You know what? Because I don't feel like having scrolling. Cars, these guys are constantly bouncing off these walls. Kyle Larson. The way these guys are driving this track, they're just driving it flat out, bouncing off the wall and keep going. Byron's getting a massive lead. They're still bouncing off walls. But we're going to go and crank it up. We have cars coming to the pit lane. Byron leads. Coming to 35 to go this time by, and he's coming to the pits. Byron pits from the lead. I mean, Colt Custer's in second. He's coming to the pits. I don't know who's leading. Is it Briscoe? Is Briscoe leading? No, Byron's still leading. They're all in the pits. So Byron still leading. This is one thing you don't usually see is a driver pits and is still leading a race. Even after pitting. Like they pit, but they keep the lead the whole time. Byron still leading. I mean, a bunch of guys came in the pits that time. We got Hocevar running Corey Heim to the wall. Or that's St. Smith, not bad. That's a host far thing to do. But Byron leads. 5 cars on the lead lap. It goes from not performing at all at Long Beach to now leading. He finished in the back at last week at Long Beach. He's bouncing off walls like everybody else. Everybody's doing that. You see there's Blaney and Larson, Zane Smith's in the wall, Hosmer's in the wall, they're all bouncing off the walls. Oh, Gillen slides, cautions out, and ooh, big hit right there for Todd Gillen. Unless Riley Herbst. Caution flies. I mean, he kind of wrecked himself there. Suarez hits the wall, he puts Suarez in the wall, and then he gets hooked right there. Slides, and right there. Oh! I thought Herbst hit him. That's day done for Gillen. You see the left front's broken. They're hitting that wall. And it's pretty sure that day done. But Byron now in the lead. 32 laps to go. Going to be 31 next time by. Byron, Custer, Nemechek, Suarez, Heim, your top 5. All the ones on the lead lap. Connor Zilich has the lucky dog. This is an insane race. If you had insane races like Daytona, having all that fuel stuff, I mean, Texas, I guess, with Stenhouse barely making it on gas. Yeah, Gillen's out of this race. Last week at Long Beach was chaotic. But we're going to step aside, come back for the restart, which will be 29 laps to go. Okay. So we have 6 cars now on the left with Connors Lewis getting the lucky dog there. William Byron, Cole Custer, John Nemechek, Daniel Suarez, Corey Heim are your top 5. And it's like all lap cars. Like everybody else you see on the screen besides Connors Lewis that just pulled up are lapped cars. We will restart with 29 to go. Definitely one of the longer races on the season. Charlotte's going to be the longest. Let's see, because Coke 600 or whatnot. Maybe Southern 500. But here we go. Byron leads. Or Cole Custer. Nemechek, Suarez, Heim. Zone, green flag, we are back underway. Custer gets a better jump than Byron. And there's 3 wide, Corey Heim going for third. They thunder down the back straightaway. They always make it to turn 3. And then usually turn 3 is where it gets chaotic. As though there's some contact in the back. They're still racing. But I guarantee there was some contact because they're so far up in the wall. Really putting the wall by Tyler Reddick. Oh, slight contact there. Larson saves it. Sorry, I'm not focusing on leader William Iron, but like this is more entertaining. You guys are all over the place. Oh, Gregson up in the wall. I mean, they're all up in the wall, but Gregson really got put in the wall there. And Byron gets a monstrous lead already. They're always bouncing off these freaking walls. Sorry about the lap count on the top left of the screen. It changes whoever, depending on who I'm following. So Tyler Reddick looks like he's got an issue. He might be trying to come to the pits, but he's not going to pit that time. Oh, got cars all over the place. That's Alex Bowman slow in the middle of the racetrack. Gregson Mayer, slight contact off the corner. Sam Mayer comes to the pits. Maybe not. Looked like he was coming to the pits, but he didn't. Ty Dillon's a little off the pace. Mayer's off the pace. Sam Mayer's really off the pace. And yes, here he comes to the pits. See William Byron commandingly, like a whole backstreet gun almost. Yeah, I mean the lap counts all messed up. But still the same laps to go. Oh, contact!
Yellow flag.
Caution flies. Contact with Ty Dillon and Kyle Larson. I mean, Ty Dillon was sideways. That's why, I think that's why the caution came out, is because Ty Dillon was sideways. Let's take a look. Ty Dillon drives to the inside of Kyle Larson, drives up. Bounces Larson into the wall, then gets hooked. Saves it though. NASCAR through the caution. The field all bunched back together once more. 21 to go. What a race this has been. Byron leads 21 to go. Who's the lucky dog? That's my question. Gregson, it looks like, is going to be your lucky dog. Barely over Carson Hocevar. Man, it looks like they're about to pit. I think they're in a pit here. Watch to see who stays out. I mean, there's only like 6 cars on the lead lap. Looks like, I think Gregson's getting the lucky dog. Yeah, he stays out, so yeah, he's getting his lap back. There he goes. I think all these guys that are staying out are hoping for the wave around. Get a lap back. But yeah, it looks like Byron, he's going to keep leading. Maybe, nope, yeah, cool. It's going to be Byron still leading, but Corey Hahn moves up in the second. Cole Custer hitting crew decided, no, I guess they just had a slow stop. So we got Briscoe, Gibbs, Cindric, Ty Dillon, who's just in there, Reddick, Larson, Priest, Hamlin, Mayer, all looking to get laps back, I think. But we're going to restart with 18 to go in this race. I mean, it's been a pretty hectic race, for sure. It's going to be Byron Heim, Suarez, Nemechek, maybe Custer, Nemechek, Custer, Zilich, Gregson, your lead lap. Maybe Custer's up top, and Zilich is up top. So I guess Custer's 4th and Nemechek's 5th. You see Gregson there, he's towards the back. So we got 7 cars now on the lead lap. Gonna be 18 to go. And we've had a bunch of like small crashes. But caution, we haven't had like a pile up since lap, maybe second yellow. I was gonna say lap 1, but it may have been bigger. So they come off turn number 4. Gonna be green. 18 to go. Corey Heim gets a decent launch. Even with Byron. They hit the 1. Byron gonna get clear. Suarez, Heim side by side for second. These few cars coming with pits. See. Oh, Riley Herbst's hard on the wall back there. He's still rolling.
The yellow flag is out.
Oh, caution flies. Yellow flag for who? I don't see someone spun out. In Herbst, we saw smack that wall. but I don't think it's for him. I don't think the yellow's for Herbst. But he did hit that wall pretty hard. Let's see where we can figure out what this yellow's for. Is there some issues back there? Oh, multiple cars there. I actually hit the wall. Herbst, Smith. Gregson. Ooh, yeah, Gregson went way off the pace. And he just got on the lead lap. Then he got taken out by Zane Smith there. And he checks up, and then boom. Boom, boom, bang. See, Chase Briscoe was slowing on the apron. See what... whatever. I don't think it matters what happened to him. But William Byron leads. Multiple cars coming down pit lane. Who's got the lucky dog this time? I think it may have been Hocevar. We'll see. Yeah, here comes Hocevar. Hocevar with the lucky dog. He'll be back on the lead lap. Oh, man. We'll restart with 13 to go. Byron, Heim, Zilich in third. That's big for him. Crew. Did Custer's team finally decide to fix the damage? Or is there more terminal damage? No, I think they're just fixing the car. I mean, we'll see. But we're coming to 1 to green this time by. 13 remaining in the race on the restart. It'll be 13 to go on the restart. But Cole Custer might be out of this race. Uh-oh. I mean, you see all 400 cars in frame, but they're not all... Guys, we've had multiple DNFs. There's only 24 cars left in this race. Make that 25. I mean, there might be just drivers like Gregson that towed. So we're not going to jump to assumptions. But it's going to be Byron Heim on the front row for this restart once more. This time with Zilich and Suarez row 2, Nemechek and Larson. Larson being 6 laps down in row 3. But Custer, I mean, that's looking pretty terminal with his damage. But we get ready for the restart. It's going to be Byron Heim leading them for the restart. Here we go. Green flag, they're back on our way. 13 to go in Las Vegas. Heim gets a great launch. Byron waiting very late in the box. I think the flagger actually threw the green, not even Byron. But Byron's going to get clear by the exit of turn 2. No issues through 1 and 2 for that time. Byron and smooth sailing the youngsters, Heim and Zilich right there. Larson sideways, wrecking in the back. That looks like Priest, maybe. That's Busher. That's teammates actually. Let's take a look. Busher put into the bouncing off the cars. Gets turned by Mayer. Oh, Mayer gets smacked. That's both. It's 2 RFK cars. That was Busher and Mayer. Let's take a better look at this. Mayer running up top. Busher gets contact with hers 4 wide. And it's just Jones smack. And then look at that hit for Mayer. And he's going to go spinning through the grass. Still going though. William Byron leads once more. Corey Heim, Connor Zilich, Daniel Suarez, they're all going to come to the pits. Heim, Zilich, Suarez. Does Nemechek and Hocevar also come in? Nemechek stayed out. Hocevar's in, so that's 4 of the 6 lead lap cars. Pitting. There's almost some contact there. Denny Hamlin looks like he's going to be getting the wave around. You know, little picky dog. That's going to be Byron Nemechek now. Going to restart with 9 to go, but fuel. This may be the strategy call that might win Heim, Zilich, Suarez, or Hocevar this race. That's 2 Spire cars, and with a chance at winning at Las Vegas today. Yeah. 9:30 p.m. in the session, because I have this at 4 times speed for the time. They started at 5. It's a 4.5. It's gonna be a 5-hour race. I mean, that's what happens with 500 miles at a mile and a half. You get 5 hours. With all these cautions, yeah, 5-hour race for sure. Yeah, we'll restart with 9 to go. Oh, it wasn't Hamlin that got the lucky off. Who got it then? We have 23 cars currently on track. But like Byron Nemechek, they're going to have to pit one more time. They can't make it on fuel. But at the same time, where are all those other guys? Here they come. Heim, Zilich, Suarez, and Hosar catching up. Let's be Byron and Nemechek leading them to the green. With 9 laps to go, Zilich, Heim, Suarez, Hocevar. Your top 6. All the drivers with a chance to win this race. Man. What a race this has been. For sure. But going to be restarting with 9 laps to go. Hamlin, the only car 1 lap down, and that's 5 laps down or more for everybody else. So Hamlin, I think, is the only one that could theoretically get back on the lead lap and get a chance, but it's basically 6 cars for the race win. And they're in the first 3 rows. This is going to be interesting, for sure. Byron Nemechek, 9 to go in Las Vegas. Green flag, we're back underway. 2 Chevys down low, 2 Toyotas up high. Spire cars in row 3. Heim goes in the middle. Real easy try. Nemechek finishes and goes off. Zilich going to get to the inside of Nemechek. Heim maybe looking up high instead. Heim, he's dropping a little. Zilich clears for Nemechek now. He's got to go chase down Byron. Well, he might not need to, because he's basically going to get the lead anyways. They're all over the place back there. No crashing. We're still racing. 8 to go. Oh, big hit. That's Corey Heim. Big hit for Heim. That's day done. Let's get a replay. He's battling for third. Just got in the wall a little bit, and lap car Kyle Larson finishes him off. Corey Heim, that's day over for the rookie. So now it's William Byron, Connor Zillich, your top two. But Byron, I don't see making it on fuel. And there's always the chance of finishing this race under caution. Due to them, there's no green with checkers. They could crash it and this thing under yellow. Uh-oh, Nemechek as well. He also has a problem. What happened to Nemechek? So we saw Heim. Did Nemechek crash as well? So Heim gets in the wall. They're all scattering. Nemechek gets in the wall, and then, oh, right there he gets finished off by Suarez. So Nemechek as well. Unbelievable. I mean, let's take another look right here. Heim gets put in the wall, and they all scatter to avoid. So we just went from 6 cars to battling for the win to 4. Byron didn't pit. He ain't pitting. Byron Zillich. Both Toyotas just got taken out in half a lap. It's a Chevy that's going to win this race. Who's getting the lucky dog? That's my question. Who's getting a lap back? It's not Denny Hamlin because he made some contact. So it's going to be 4 drivers for this race win. And they're going to restart with 4 laps to go in this one. Is anybody getting their lap back? Ryan Blaney, it looks like he's getting a lap back. Except it doesn't really matter because he's not in position. Literally, he's not in position for anything. Like, so it's 4 Chevys, 2 of them being Spire Chevys, a Trackhouse car, and a Hendrick car. Byron's dominated today. And Blaney, he went from 7 to 6 laps down, so he has a chance to finish 6th. But then he went 1 lap down, he's going to finish 5th. As long as he doesn't crash out of this race right now. But, wacky race. This has been 23 cars left in this race. Because we just had 2 wreck out. 2 Toyotas who were battling for the win. Wreck out. Wild race this has been. But it's going to be 4 to go on their restart. We're wondering, they're doubling up. It'll be 4 laps. Now, the way this restart's going to go, if there's a crash and the caution comes out, if there's a crash before the white flag and the caution comes out, the race is over. You'll just have to get to the finish line. Now, if they go green the whole way, they go green the whole way. If there's a crash on the last lap, the way nice thing is you can't throw a caution on the last lap. So even if we got a car flipping on the last lap, there's not going to be a caution. So Byron's cars, they're really like the only. Everybody's hit somebody. Everybody's gotten at least, because instant points show you who's hit people. Everybody's at least hit somebody or the wall. I think for Byron, it's been the wall. For a couple guys like Zillich, it's been another car. I mean, look at the front of Zillich's car; it's pretty hurt. But it's gonna be 4 to go. Next flag ends the race. Caution or checker. Whichever one we see first, that's what's going to end it. Here we go. Into the restart zone. Green flag. 4 to go in Las Vegas. 6 miles left. If I'm the Spire cars, I'm going to try and work together to go beat Byron and Zillich. Obviously, they don't know the teammates. Oh, Hocevar's falling back. Hocevar, I mean, he might be out of gas. No, he just pitted. Byron is the only one that might not make it. And that could hand the win over to Connor Zillich. Suarez Oh, so far he's falling way back. They're nearly wrecking in the back. But we're still racing. We're going to keep our eyes on the driver's back in the back. Oh, so far he's getting sent way to the back. Oh, contact. Oh, so we're on the wall. We're still green. Except he's trying to get to the pit. Yeah, he's got a pit. Most of our car's hurt. He's pitting. Suarez down at the bottom. He saves it. So Suarez is out of it. Can Connor Zillage defeat Byron? David versus Goliath. Slight contact with Suarez back there. They're swarming. Oh, Ty Gibbs hard on the wall. Caution is out. It's over. Take a quick look at the replay for Ty Gibbs. Got hit by Jones and smacked that wall. Now Priest nearly ran into that one. Oh my goodness! Byron pitted! Byron was a lap short on fuel. It's over, Connor Zillage. Connor Zillage is going to win it. Byron didn't have enough fuel. He's in the pits. Unbelievable. He's leading under caution and doesn't have enough gas. Suarez is mired in the middle of the pack. Connor Zillage is going to win this race. What is happening? 2 weeks in a row, the driver that dominated the race isn't going to win it. What is happening? Last week, Jesse Love dominated, but he didn't win. This week, Connor Zillage, as long as he doesn't come to the pits right now, he's going to do it. Connor Zillage, under caution, is going to win at Las Vegas. What? Oh my goodness. Connor Zillage, congratulations. Daniel Suarez is going to finish second. Byron's going to drop to third. What? What? What is happening? Unbelievable. Connor Zillage just won this race. Caution and checkers. The finishing order going across the top of the screen. Connor Zillage wins. What? I'm speechless. What just happened? Connor Zillage, your points leader, leading the points by 1 point going into this race. He has won this race. You gotta hate it for Byron. Dominated. He dominated. And he didn't win. Well, we'll see you guys next week at Richmond, which might just be as chaotic because it's a short track. That's gonna do it for us in Las Vegas. Enjoy the race today, the real one. Have a good one.